1960s, he was the head of a Democratic movement before he became involved with Gary Goldwater. That was a tough one. Listen, I don't like to throw bombs. I don't like to cast aspersions. But we have to know who we're dealing with. We have to know that the plans for the future also are going to include your VAT tax, which is the tax that's going to be between 10 and 15%. It's the value-added tax. It's a regressive tax. It hurts the middle class. It hurts the poor much more than it hurts the elites of Washington, D.C. This is all coming. We're spending trillions of dollars that we can't afford to spend. We do not have the money. How can we continue to tax our people when they're not even able to have a job? Right now, the Obama administration should be looking forward to trying to create jobs by cutting taxes. More money comes into the coffers. It's been proven through history, from JFK to George W. Bush, that when you cut taxes, more money comes in via tax revenue. So what's so hard to understand about that, ladies and gentlemen? You don't need to be a Harvard graduate to understand that. This has been a very trying past year. I'm not very confident that things are going to work better before they get worse. I remember 1968, but then again, those were people on the left that were tearing things apart. We have been dubbed terrorists. We have been dubbed bigoted. We have been dubbed racist. More lies from the media. And when Vladimir Lenin said, if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth. So when people say that to you, you stand up to your liberal friends. You stand up to liberals and progressives, or whatever they want to call them. Do not let that stand. We are not here. I was in Washington, D.C. on September 12th. 1.7 million people were there. Not one arrest. You go to Detroit, Michigan, where they have 35% unemployment, 80% unwed mothers, and a housing market that's crashed to where you can't get a house. You can't give them away for under $10,000. That's what liberalism has done to Detroit, Michigan. That's what liberalism has done to California. And that's what liberalism has done all over Europe. They're all in debt. We're dying here. Our country is in the midst of disaster if we don't make the changes in 2010. I urge you, educate yourself. More important, educate your children. Go to school with them. Talk to their people. Talk to the principal. Don't let them be indoctrinated. Lenin also said, give me your children for 4 years and I sow the seed of Bolshevikism forever. The elections are coming up in November. I urge every one of you to go out and work at your precincts. Do not allow Acorn, now who's underground, Andy Stern, the SCIU boss, is underground. That's how they've done this, ladies and gentlemen, through stealth. They will not tell you what they stand for. They just do things and policies that are socialist and communist in nature, and we will lose the freedom and liberty that millions of men have fought for in the last 230 years. I have one more thing I want to say, and just bear with me here. Another quote, which is my favorite quote from Ronald Reagan, and this is very important. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for. It must be protected and handed on to them the same way